You are listening to Hello Cupcake, It's Me, a podcast with your host, Michael Peterson.
Hey everyone, Michael here with Hello Cupcake, It's Me, and today is the Thursday check-in, and today is Thursday, June 12th, 2025, and isn't it an interesting time to be alive? If you haven't done so already, please hit like and subscribe, and then head on over to youtube.com/hellocupcakeitsme to check out the YouTube channel that is updated every Wednesday and Saturday. And also check out the blog hellocupcakeitsme.com. Give it some love. Then make sure you follow me on all the different social medias and check out my book, Carpe Diem Scroto, 365 Daily Affirmations, found at www.cdsthebook.com. So, how the hell is everyone doing? I'm doing okay-ish. Just have had a lot of bullshit going on this week, mainly health-wise. For the last couple of days, my blood sugar has been everywhere but where it needs to be, and yesterday I went so low that my meter said that it couldn't read what my what my glucose level was, and so that was fun. But just part of what comes with being diabetic. Anyways, I have started walking again. I'm not doing any kind of big, massive Moses hike like I used to. It's literally just twice around the parking lot of the local park, and then afterwards, just coming home. So in the very beginning, when I first started walking March 20th of 2020, I began very slow, very mild paced, and I started with that same parking lot, and I would just do one time around, call it good, come home. The next day, and I would do that for like a week or two. And then the next time I would go 2 times around the parking lot and do that for a week or two, and then work myself up to like 3 and 4 times around the parking lot, with finally doing 2 laps around the parking lot, walking all the way to the back of the park, circling around there, and coming all the way back up to my car. So after I did that for a little while, I started then going out on to like bigger trails, and before I knew it, I was up to between 2 and 4 miles a day, and I was doing that every single day, and I felt fucking fantastic. I was loving every minute of it and enjoying the fact that I could just get out and move and like see things that I'd never seen in all my years of living here. And so I'm working back to being able to do that. I have tasked myself with trying to walk from one end of a trail to the other end of the trail. And this particular trail section that I'm going to be walking is 7.5 miles from one end to the other end. And I've done it once. And when I did it, I was seriously freaking manic. And but that's my goal, is to make that walk one more time. Now, my niece, she does it all the damn time. She walks from one end of that trail to the other and then back again, and then walks home. So like she has the ability to just keep going and going and going and going and going. But yeah, when I did it the first time, I was in so much goddamn pain, it was not even funny. And I was hyper unprepared for the walk. I was hyper unprepared for the level of exhaustion and heat, and the fact that I had nothing to eat with me, I had no water, and halfway through the walk, I actually shut my alarm, or I took my pump off, so in that way I could just continue to walk without having to worry about it dumping insulin into my body and jacking up my blood sugar, making it go low, and I pass out on some back trail that no one's gonna be on. So this time around, I am hoping to just have all of that taken care of. Like, have a backpack with 4 or 5 waters in it, some food, some trail mix, something in there, and some glucose tablets, maybe even a thing of frosting just to get my sugar up really quickly, and do that walking. Like, um, I heard a song last night on Instagram, and one of the lyrics was, "I'm working on me, moving on up, or not moving on up, but just moving on out and working on me." And I was like, you know what? As stupid simple as that is, working on me, moving out, working on me, I gotta be doing, I gotta do that again. And I was making tremendous progress also from March 20th, 2020 to February 2021. Um, I was kicking ass and taking names. And then February, I want to say 19th happened. And I ended up getting a kidney stone and was laid up in bed for a couple of weeks, and that completely undid everything that I had going on for me. Um, and I also used to use a lot of marijuana back at the time, and I haven't used marijuana in a very, very long time. I think this October 1st is going to be uh, 5 or 6 years. So it's been a few minutes since that's taken place. And it's not that I'm against marijuana in any kind of way. It's just that it's not for me. And I saw what I was starting to create and, foster was an addiction. And, there's going to be some people that are like, oh, you can't get addicted to weed and blah, blah. Trust me, I was one of those people that didn't think that you could actually get addicted to marijuana, but I got addicted to how it made me feel in lieu of the medications that I was supposed to be taking. And so that's the biggest issue right there, was the fact that um you know I was no longer taking marijuana after I stopped walking, and now I'm back to walking. I'm taking pain pills, but I'm not taking them in the significant amounts as what I was doing with the marijuana. One of the other things that I've added back into my whole regimen is drinking water with apple cider vinegar in it. I went to a Dollar Tree and picked myself up a really nice plastic water bottle, BPA free. Like, I don't give a damn. I'm a Zennial. So our entire life was filled with asbestos, lead, and BPA. But anyways, um, got I got some of those noodles. Not noodles. What the hell am I even talking about? But anyways, I got stuff to help me, and I got myself a water bottle that has like the different time things on there, and so I've just been adding my apple cider vinegar to that and drinking that and feeling really good about the decisions that I'm making. I'm finding that even though I've only been doing this for 9 days now, that my appetite has changed, and that there's been some other changes happening. So, yeah, kind of interesting. Um, Also, this last weekend, on June 7th, there was a pride event in our little town, and I went to that, and that was a lot of fun. I got to see a lot of people that I haven't seen in a while, and got to meet people that I've known for a while. And what I mean by meeting people that I've known for a while is that um, that person wasn't living their true, authentic self because they didn't feel like they could. And so it was nice to, after 14 some odd years of being this person's friend, of them finally like introducing themselves to me, and that was really like huge for me. And I was very thankful that they felt comfortable enough to tell me. And it hasn't changed anything or any way that I feel about the person. Like, I still absolutely love them, and I'm glad that they are able to live freely, live their truth, live, whatever you want to call it. So that was pretty freaking awesome. And just paying attention to how the entire community was pulling together and just having a great day of it. About the only thing that I didn't care for was the fact that um, I had to take the bus. And the reason I took the bus was because there was just no parking downtown, like whatso freaking ever. And it really sucked because the parking that is downtown now is paid parking, and I absolutely 100% refuse to pay for parking, just because some California investment firm came through and bought up the businesses that had the parking lots. So I wasn't going to let that stop me from going. And I'm glad I went because, like I said, I had fun. Got to listen to some great music, got to talk to people, got to see some of the new providers in the area, reconnect with some of the people that I only see at functions like this, and it's kind of cool. And then ran into one of my therapists there, and I was like, huh, really? Okay. I get that then. Um, cool. So yeah, it's just been interesting and fun and all of those other words. But anyways, guys, I am gonna go ahead and let you go. It's a short podcast today, I know. I'm sorry, but there's other urgent matters that I need to take care of today. So I guess if you have any questions, comments, concerns, put them in the comment section down below, or shoot me an email, hellocupcakeitsme@gmail.com. And as always, stay safe, stay sane, don't add to the population, don't subtract from the population, and I will talk to y'all later. Bye, guys.
Hey you! Tired of mental health books that feel like homework or therapy sessions in disguise? Carpe Diem Scroto is not that book. Written by author Michael Peterson, utilizing his own personal mental health journey, it's your daily dose of clarity, humor, and healing, designed to meet you exactly where you are. Whether you're sipping coffee in chaos or taking a quiet minute for yourself, this book gives you real, raw tools to reframe your day, your mindset, and your life. Unlike anything else on the market, Carpe Diem Scroto blends personal storytelling, practical mental health strategies, and a keep-it-real attitude that makes self-work feel like self-empowerment. Use it daily, share it with a friend, or grow at your own pace. Ready to reclaim your day with bite-sized brilliance? Head to www.cdsthebook.com to grab your copy or learn more.
Thank you so much for tuning in. You have been listening to Hello Cupcake, It's Me, a podcast with your host, Michael Peterson. Please make sure to check back often as new episodes are released bi-weekly. If you have any questions, comments, or concerns, please feel free to send a message to hellocupcakeitsme@gmail.com. And until next time, stay happy, safe, and keep doing the best you can with what you have been given.